This presentation will look at the evolution of applications, starting with their beginning as an idea put forth by Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, in 1983, and then look at how applications have evolved until the most recent day, or 2016. Today, the sales of applications number in the hundreds of billions and have a customer base also in the billions of people. Stay tuned for an eye-opening look at the evolution of a product that has revolutionized the way we work, socialize, and shop in America, as well as around the world. Thank you. As we look at this timeline, you will find it shows how computers began as a mainframe with a terminal, progressed to desktop PCs, and then to servers. And now, as we come to understand the next step, we are hearing the terms cloud-based and virtualization of what is software, hardware, and storage processes for our computing uses and needs. All this change occurring mainly over 30 years, a short time relative to our modern-day progress in the information age. For applications, it began with a prediction by Steve Jobs in 1983 that there would be a software distribution system coming, and that idea would take many years to become what is known as our modern-day applications, or apps as termed by most users. Around January 1996, we heard computers were evolving, and many heard the terms desktop, laptop, and PDA. The PDA, or Personal Digital Assistant, such as the Palm Pilot, came onto the scene and began to digitize calendars, address books, and then store information with digital memory. These are some of the first mobile applications to be used. In 1999, Wireless Application Protocol, also known as WAP, was developed and made available to support interactivity with mobile devices. This was an important step in the evolution of applications and mobile computing. Next, in 2001, we saw the first generation iPod, which in my estimation began the revolution of digital media and accessibility for digital platforms that would come to be known as applications. The next important step was the release of the iPhone in 2007, and then following in 2008 with the App Store, which immediately sold 10 million of these apps that Steve Jobs spoke of in 1983. He certainly earns the title of visionary with regards to the coming digital revolution and with the advent of a product that would change the way the world interacts. 2008 was a pivotal year for the app market, as it was the beginning of the competition between Android and Apple that year for the application development and sales market.
If you woke up on time this morning thanks to the alarm on your smartphone, or if you read the news on Pulse every day like I do, you're using applications, also known as apps. An app is a program on your computer or device that allows you to do something. Some apps help you complete tasks, but others are just for fun. Here are a few ways you can, and may already, use apps in your everyday life. Mobile apps, which are apps that run on your smartphone or tablet, can make your life more convenient. If you forget your coffee at home, don't worry. A mobile app like Google Maps will determine your current location and recommend coffee shops close to work. Apps aren't just for mobile devices, though. If you use programs like Microsoft Word or PowerPoint on your desktop computer at work, you're using an app. And when you use Skype on your laptop to call family around the world, yep, you're using an app. Some apps come already installed on your home computer, laptop, tablet, and smartphone, but you can download or buy more online. Apps are about communication, productivity, entertainment, and more. So start exploring, and you're sure to find apps that are just right for the things you do.
The definition of an app is a self-contained program or piece of software designed to fulfill a particular purpose. An application, especially as downloaded by a user to a mobile device. This also includes desktop or laptop computing, as the computers now use apps downloadable from the web, and moreover noted with Microsoft through Windows 8 and 10, and with the move of subscription-based software like Microsoft Office, and their change to subscription-based applications for their productivity and storage platforms. The major application distribution platforms are Amazon, Apple, Google, and Microsoft, with numbers stating 160 billion app sales to 1.9 billion customers. It is no wonder that technology has become a driver of our economy and the primary area of innovation for the U.S. and emerging world economies. The future of applications is poised to change from a native application on your computer or device to a streaming application from a cloud. This is known as a web app, or one that is based in the cloud. This move allows for much better functionality and also a greater capture of revenue, as the apps are dependent on the cloud, and it allows software companies the option of subscription-based services that require monthly or annual renewal, while helping the user to free up resources that were needed to host these apps or programs with servers. The move to web streaming applications will lead to a more responsive user experience and better search results, as streaming applications will be indexed by search engines. This does not happen now unless the content is tied to a web page. The user will also benefit from more information, as they will not have to download native applications to their device to receive information or search results from that app provider. What does web-based streaming apps or cloud-based applications mean for e-learning? Well, it will make the decision to use software easier, as there is not a support issue or expense for hosting. The cost of applications will be less based on the economy of scale. It should also have the benefit relating to learning the applications, as they will be ready to use after purchase. The user must keep in mind that there is a difference between applications in beta, or the ones being tested, and the ones that are fully operable with a well-designed and intuitive user interface and user experience. These apps will be the e-learning applications that have many versions and years of feedback from the users and have been proven to deliver excellent results. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and I hope you now understand the past, present, and future of applications to a greater degree. Thank you, and see you next time.